welcome back to Frei's Garbage Fridays, where I raid the bargain bin and let the dumpster gods choose whether or not we get trash or treasure. Today we're here with Screaming Loaf, a game that I bought for $3.39 Canadian. It's a puzzle platformer where you play as Screaming Bread.
Yeah, so obviously there is no options here, but also another point against it right off the bat is that it would not work in the game capture of my OBS. So there might be some frame rate issues as recording desktop can be a little issue, but also you guys get my mouse here, which also might be a little annoying, but I love the theme song, if you could call it that.
In all its glory.
So there is a settings. So navigate menu with the arrow keys, Z for select, scream sound, yeah, well, we gotta keep that. I'm gonna turn the music off just so that we can actually focus a little. I wish there was volume instead, but, question mark.
Yeah.
Scream at enemies to destroy them all to finish the levels. Screaming makes Loaf's breath run out. Be sure to watch the breath meter. You control Loaf's head slice with 4 more slices attached behind. Attached slices can be dropped and left. Dropped slices can also scream. Dropped slices can reattach to the head slice upon collision. Slices act as health. When Loaf touches an enemy, an attached slice will be lost. If the head slice has no attached slices, touching an enemy will make you lose. Dropped slices will also be defeated upon touching an enemy, so protect them. So I don't like arrow key controls, so that's a point against for me. Dropping a slice and screaming. Okay, pause menu is escape, which is pretty standard. And I guess this is like a cosmetics for your Loaf. We have not unlocked any.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay, well,
what's the face with the glasses and shit?
Well, that's what I just looked at. That's the cosmetics.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, I'm dumb. It's all good.
Okay, cheese is... Yeah. He's sending the jam.
We're making a sandwich.
Part of me regrets turning the music off because I feel like that was really entertaining, but it was also really loud and no way to turn it down. I don't know why I was surprised.
Yeah.
That was the opening intro. Do we want the music on, knowing that I can probably struggle to hear you, or?
Man.
Your call, man. Keep it off.
Just keep it off.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Weird caterpillar ass. I like that he takes a breath after a screen.
Yeah, I like that too. Alright, you completed the first level.
Okay.
Speedy bonus. Total score. Woohoo!
3 poorly drawn stars. Yeah.
Okay, now turn the music back on. Once you're done with this.
Okay, well, the jump is very weird.
Oh, you're like a weird caterpillar bread thing. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, you lost a bread.
Oh, okay. There's some strategery to this.
This is very strange, but also it looks functional, which I'm kind of surprised by. Maybe I should.
Yeah, it kind of seems like one of those things where it's like it's functional on its basic, but here you go. I'm gonna try 2 again. Okay, I think I had a good-ish idea there, but still lost a slice because I wasn't watching close enough.
I would agree with you. You can probably jump up and plant them up there on the second floor, too.
Well, let's go to the next level. This is a look at, not like a completionist thing.
Yeah. Whee!
No fall damage. I can scream through walls, apparently.
This is so bizarre.
They could have done anything. They decided bread.
Screaming bread, yeah.
See, I don't know why I lost score there unless I was just not fast enough, but like I was waiting for shit to spawn, so... Oh, I see.
need to leave Moria.
Whoops. I thought I screamed him, but apparently I did not scream him.
You got jammed.
There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star!
Good old Spaceballs.
It's one of those movies that shouldn't be as good as it were.
Okay, so the music doesn't actually add much to this game.
Not really. But it's also a little quieter in-game, so...
Fair.
Okay, so let's see here. I love the artwork in the background.
Yeah, me too. It looks like somebody spent a whole 10 seconds in
Paint.
MS Paint. Yeah, I think the puzzle aspect to this is more so how to get it done as quickly as possible, as opposed to there actually being a puzzle.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you're figuring out the route, basically.
Yeah. You're just screaming bread.
It's another one of those games we seem to be finding a lot of.
Oh, what the hell is that? You've been buttered. It's a butterfly. I get it. I don't think you can kill it. You can just slow it down. Don't get buttered.
Oh.
What is that? Oh, you
I
got
made
water
soggy bread. Okay, so yeah, you can't. It looks like you can't kill that thing. You can just kind of run from it.
God, the movement is so disturbing.
Yeah, how it acts kind of like a weird caterpillar.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you can't. I mean, you have to kill it, don't you?
I
To
must.
complete the level.
It just must have like a lot of health. It's like a boss fight. I guess it's the end of the first act, so.
Fair.
And it's changing color. I just noticed.
Just like in Metroid.
I forgot about the butter enemies in Metroid that change color. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, those ones for sure. That's definitely what I meant. You've defeated the butter.
Just go into Kraid's room. I can't believe it's not butter. Do I scream at the button? Yes, you scream at the button.
Well,
I
obviously.
am not going to beat this level because I should not have screamed at the lever. Because now it's going to drop a guy if I put bread there, so now I have to wait.
How does that mean you're not gonna beat it though?
I'm not going to beat it super fast.
Oh, I mean, we're only moderately functional. We're not really.
See, that one I might try again. Just because I feel like if I place the... Cutscene.
The jab.
Very descriptive cutscenes.
Chapter 2, On the Street. Oh, this song I find annoying. Cheese! Yo!
Nope. I actually really enjoy the little short screams.
Yeah, me too. What a great game.
So far from a design aspect, it controls fine. Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with arrow key controls. It works just because of the buttons that they choose to use for their actions.
Yeah, it makes me think of like using an old emulator or something.
Yeah. Will say I kind of wish they had more variation to the screams, since that's like all it is. But it seems like they only really have two screams. Like there's that and the and that's about it. The movement looks good. I guess. In a, like you
Even
said,
though
kind of
it's
disturbing.
as hell.
Yeah.
I
How
think
do
you gotta
I...
go. There's a lever under you
I see.
and some JM.
Okay, because then we go like this. We pick up our friends. Ah!
Oh! The bread does that, not you.
Ah!
Oh god!
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, so the music doesn't add too much. Still wish there was a volume knob for it. That's continuing thoughts. I was super slow on that one. That's understandable. I don't know who would go in here and try to actually get, like, high score situations. Oh, we have environmental.
Somebody who is very bored, I think.
This seems like one of those COVID creations, you know? Like, well, I better make something because I have all this free time now. I want to make bread.
It came out on the 17th of... What was the... Not March. It came out on the 17th of March. So it's, like, relatively recent, too. I don't know if it was worth the money. To be honest. Like, it's not... It's exactly what we asked for when we purchased it, but still, I just...
Yeah,
it's just nothing, like... I don't know. At this point, we've had better for the cost.
Yeah, like Tyrone. Not really.
No, that was the, like...
I think that's, like, the worst of the worst, yeah. Yeah, he won that round. Well, we're at 10 minutes. I think we just wrap up at this point here. Let me just...
Fair enough.
While we get our thoughts together. So yeah, overall, it handles okay. Like, the controls are fine. They're serviceable controls. The movement's a little bit funky, but, like, what do you expect? I said there could be more variation to the screams, but again, kind of what are you expecting? The game has a simplicity, but it's kind of one of those speedrunner type of games where it's like the entire challenge is really trying to complete it in the most expeditious and efficient manner.
I will say that the level design is actually kind of clever. It wasn't just slapped together. Like, it actually looked like he took time to design levels that could be completed in such a way. You know, the first time you go through it, you're going to go through it slowly, and then you go, oh, okay, there was a way to do this, you know.
Yeah, the puzzles weren't...
speedier, more efficient fashion.
The puzzles weren't so difficult that they were like, oh no, how do I even figure this out? I'll say that the enemy design, fair enough, right? If you're bread, then the enemies make sense, and they didn't look bad.
No, they didn't. And, like, you're, like... Bread death was actually animated, which is more than I expected, so that was pretty cool.
Speaking of, like, bread death, like, the aspect where you can drop some slices and maneuver around that way adds kind of a different aspect to the game that was actually kind of interesting to me. So, you know, it's like, as silly as it was, I can't fault it too badly. Do I think it was worth $4? Not really, but if they had priced it at $2, you know... Or if it was like if it was on like Armor Games or something like that, maybe it's like, all right, you know, fair. Do I think that they shouldn't charge for it? No. I mean, absolutely, make some money. We passed Bach. We could technically pass this. It's just I feel like it's a little off, you know.
You know, between Bach and this, I kind of prefer this, but on the cost note, I feel like it would depend on the length of the game for how much it was actually worth.
True, and we can't really
go that far.
Yeah,
I'm willing to negate that, and I'm gonna call this like a treasure. It's entertaining enough that it doesn't offend you, despite the faulty sound design and weird control scheme. But it still holds your interest the whole time you're doing it. You get a good laugh out of it. The theme song was great.
Yeah, and like I said,
you could call it that.
Yeah, like I said, that the funny thing about it is with the game, like what I meant earlier when I said they could have done anything, is that this premise, they could have gone with like army guys and you're leaving some station and they have guns and you're fighting aliens or something like that. They could have done a lot of things, but instead they decided, you know what, bread.
Let's have a screaming loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Fair.
But
I like it.
overall, not too bad. We officially, I'd say, yeah, we said treasure. I'd give it treasure. Slap the treasure sticker on future me. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, we'll see what we can dig up for the next one, I guess.
I'm sure I can find something great for you.
All right.
And by great, I mean awful.
Bye.
Bye.